We went to Crayola Experience in Pennsylvania, and it is seriously one of the best places for kids, especially when it's cold outside. It's colorful, creative, and there's something fun on every level. When we first walked in, we saw the big blue crayon. It was huge. Did you know the largest crayon in the world weighed over 1,500 pounds? That's more than 680 kilograms. And blue was chosen because it's one of the most popular favorite colors in the world. Seeing that giant crayon was so cool. We started from the top level and worked our way down. First, we went to melt and mold. They gave me one crayon and I put it into the melting machine. Then it melted and turned into a mold. I made a ring and a race car. Watching the crayon melt and turn into something new was fantastic. Then I went to drip art. I placed the crayon into the machine, and as it melted, I pulled and pushed the gears. The melted wax dripped onto the paper and made beautiful designs. Every pull made a different pattern. It felt like making magic art.
Red like apples in the sun, blue like skies when rain is done. Yellow shines like lemon pie, green like grass where bugs go by. Colors in my crayons, oh so bright, painting up my world with delight. Red and blue and green and yellow, every crayon's my favorite fellow. Purple like a grape so round, orange like pumpkins on the ground, pink like clouds at sunset's end, brown like mud I squish again. Colors in my crayon.
Next was texture craze. I traced different textures and it created a really cool artwork. It was fun seeing how different patterns make totally different designs. After that, we watched the Crayon Factory show. They explained how crayons are made. Did you know crayons are made from paraffin wax and colored pigments? The wax is melted, mixed with color, poured into molds, cooled and wrapped. Crayola can make millions of crayons in a day. Then I went to wrap it up, where I created my own crayon label. I wrapped it around my crayon and it had my name on it. It was so funny and I felt so proud seeing my name on a crayon. Next was Cartoon Creator. I took a photo and the machine turned me into a cartoon character. Seeing myself as a cartoon was so cool. Then we watched the Chaos and Creativity show, which is kind of a motivational. It showed us how being creative sometimes means making a mess, and that's okay. After that, we did Scribble Scrubbies. I picked a little pet and colored all over it. Then you could wash it and color again. It's like getting a new pet each time. Then we went to Model Magic Movie Studios. I picked molds and created my own imaginary creature. I placed it into the machine, and based on how it looked, it made a short movie with my creature inside it. Seeing my creature act in a video was wow.
It looks like it's stuck.
We crash landed and we can't agree on how to fix our ship.
My lantern broke. It's going to be so dark on the ship at night.
There's that broken sail. What if we turned it into a neon lighthouse?
A ship-shaped shark ship with a lookout lighthouse. It's perfect.
That was so much fun.
Next, we visited waterworks. Here we learned how boats move through narrow canals like the Suez Canal. Ships rise and lower in water using locks. When the gates close, water fills or drains to lift the ship up or bring it down. It's all controlled by water levels. It was really cool to see how that works. Then I went to color playground and just played and climbed. It was full of energy. After that was paint palette, where I painted and used a dryer oven to dry my paint. I even made a box with my artwork. Then we did puzzle it. I drew a picture, placed it into the machine, and turned it into a real puzzle. It was amazing seeing my drawing become something I could actually build and play with. Next was Adventure Lab, with lots of creativity and active games. Then I did U Design, where I designed a car by choosing colors and themes. When I finished, it appeared on a big screen. Seeing my car digitally displayed was awesome. After that, we went to Silly Selfies and I took funny photos. My silly face appeared on a big screen. It made everyone laugh.
Red like apples in the sun, blue like skies when rain is done. Yellow shines like lemon pie, green like grass where bugs go by. Colors in my crayons, oh so bright, painting up my world with delight.
And then we visited Rainbow Rain, where digital crayons poured down like colorful rain. When I moved, the rain reacted to my movement. It felt like standing inside a rainbow. Then we went to Be a Star, where we took black and white photos that you could color and that looked super cool and dramatic. Lastly, we played arcade games, collected points, and used them to buy a toy. That made the day even more exciting. Overall, Crayola Experience is a full day activity for kids. See you in the next adventure.